Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I got a story for you. This lady gets on the bus. It's rush hour, New York. So she gets on the bus and she's fiddling with her change. She's 10 cents short. She can't find a dime. She finds the dime and the dime falls. And she's right next to the bus driver. The bus driver sees the dime fall and he says, "Don't worry about it, you good." But she's like, as if she didn't even hear him, she's still looking for this dime. So she starts bending down, looking for the dime, right? Everybody, starts to look at her like, what's going on? She's starting a commotion. So the dime rolls near this dude's foot. The guy's got his headphones on. He's sitting down. He's listening to his music, really oblivious. And he's looking like, what's the problem? She's like, "My dime is under your foot." So he kicks the dime, and it rolls towards the center of the bus. Now the lady is pushing people to get this dime. The bus driver's shouting at her, "Lady, I said you don't need the dime. You're good, you're good." Now you already know in New York, something like this happened, that's a problem, right? So one of the ladies, now all it takes is one person to set it off. And that's exactly what happened. While she's starting to go towards the center of the bus, where the next door is to get out that exit door, an agitated girl in the corner came out her face. Oh, come on. You gonna hold us up for a dime? Now, once she said that started the avalanche. Domino effect. But she didn't care. She kept going for that dime.
Now, in the meanwhile, outside the bus,
there's a race going on with two wild teenagers. They driving Dodge Chargers, a red one and a black one. That's like a warning. And it's people all in the street and they don't even care. They got girls in the car and they're wilding. Everybody knows that's crazy. You shouldn't even do that, but people just do it anyway. And watch what happened. Dodge Chargers are headed towards the bus. Meanwhile, it's getting heated on that bus. As soon as that happened, two idiots like blindfolded rats crashed into the bus. And the bus flipped and flipped and kept flipping. And they say the bus flipped 20 to 30 times. After all this went down, the only one who survived, guess who it was? You already know, it was the lady looking for the dime. She was the only one to survive and she was unscathed, no injuries, good. But how? It was her morality, her morals. That's why God protected her. Everybody else was crazy. Everybody else was wild. They was dissing her. Now, if somebody would have came out the pocket with a quarter or something, that would have ended that. They wouldn't have died. Know what I mean? It would have been simple. Yo, lady, you ain't got to go for that dime. Here's a quarter. I'll put a quarter in the box for you. That would have been the end of that.
If you magnetic, stick to this. If not, then just sit down and drink imagination till you vanish. Why? When we spread apart, then we rise to the top like a hawk. Then we dive when we see what we want, then it's ours. Back up, I ain't finished, you little coward. This is the top of the hour. I want God's people empowered. Come on.